So we lost the audio for the beginning of the session, so Estelar has decided to give us a recap before we get into the game. The Astral Gatekeepers prepare for battle against a group of Harbingers. 𝘞𝘰𝘬𝘭𝘥 targets the biggest guy, Prison Rules, and gets a few shots off, whilst 𝘏𝘪𝘨 and Estelar target spellcasters. The captain starts going after Estelar when 𝘏𝘰𝘮𝘭𝘥 steps in to try to take him down. One of the mages casts his Dominate Person on Estelar, who, with a failed save, gets the command to go and mess up 𝘏𝘰𝘮𝘭𝘥. 𝘏𝘪𝘨 gets cursed and blinded, but continues to fend off the Harbingers. 𝘞𝘰𝘬𝘭𝘥 giving us support from the backline. 𝘞𝘰𝘮𝘭𝘥 hell dives a rock golem onto the mage and breaks Estelar free of the spell. A death gaze downs 𝘏𝘰𝘮𝘭𝘥 and one of the elites decides to take him out while he's down. Thumb does a great job of stabbing people in the ankles. 𝘏𝘰𝘮𝘭𝘥 got better, thanks to Estelar, and has immediately jumped straight back into the fight again. Now back to the rest of the episode.
Oh no!
Hello, sorry guys, it's taken this long for me to realise that we haven't had any audio.
Oh no!
Oh my god.
Okay,
No.
well,
We'll ADR it, I guess.
I mean, I'm not doing that. I will just have to put in, we may have to cut the session, to the point where I start talking. No,
I mean,
okay.
unless you've recorded straight from your computer.
No, I've been recording through OBS, and OBS hasn't been picking up my mic.
Okay.
Oh, fuck.
In which case, maybe a little extra time when we end the stream. We'll figure it out. It'll be fine. Sorry, lads.
It's fine. I might be able to rectify it. We'll see. I don't think I will. But hey, you know, sometimes
we have other options
happens.
that we can use that will be fine.
Yeah.
We got this. It's fine.
Okay. Fuck me. All right. Please continue.
𝘏𝘰𝘮𝘭𝘥, you're back up.
No, you're not.
Darling.
No.
Oh yeah, I'm not dead anymore.
So, as a little recap of everything that has happened so far, because we've probably cut the stream because there's been errors, the party have been fighting. They've managed to get the captain down to pretty low after we've hell dived a fucking earth elemental onto one of them. You've stabbed up and inflict wounds on his butt cheeks, and then 𝘏𝘰𝘮𝘭𝘥 has been killed.
Yeah,
Again.
I'm full on dead again. It's great. I'm in a great kind of grey-white space with no one about, not even my dead brother. It's great.
Ripper fucking Roni. So, unfortunately the party are dealing with dead 𝘏𝘰𝘮𝘭𝘥, and...
Well, they're dealing with other things to fight first.
𝘞𝘰𝘮𝘭𝘥 is prepping a
You're on the
volley.
list, babe. we got diamonds, don't you worry.
𝘞𝘰𝘮𝘭𝘥 is prepping a volley, was it? You're going to do a volley?
Yeah, he's going to do a volley because he can hit all three of them that's surrounding 𝘏𝘮𝘭𝘥 right now.
Okay.
That does use his entire attack action, but then again, 3 attacks is better than 2. In reality.
Thank you.
So, do you want me to do the 2 veterans have the same AC thing as before?
They will do,
one
yeah.
for the 2 of them, or do you want me to do an individual attack on each?
Individual on both, please.
Okay, that's not a problem. Okay, so first one's on the Spellford. That is a 15 plus 11.
That hits.
Do you want me to roll the damage on
Yes,
that one
please.
first then? Okay, so Spell Sword will take... I'm just rolling here. That is 7 damage. 7 piercing.
7 piercing.
That Spell Sword had also been a hurt before.
It had, yes.
Right, he's going to take an extra 7 on that then, so that'll be 14.
Okay, so that is... He is down to this. Okay, he's looking bad.
Right, okay. The one to the left of 𝘏𝘪𝘨,
Mm-hmm.
that's a 17 plus 11
That hits.
on that. is 5 piercing.
Okay.
And on the third, that is a 4 plus 11.
Does not hit.
Yeah, that would be 50.
Yeah, that is just short of his AC, so he manages to dodge out of the way of that. But the other two get pretty haggard as you fire these bolts out and up into the sky.
For the theatre of the mind of the one other person that can currently see this.
I'm standing in the middle of it like, oh.
Again, it's very much you see the bolt of light travel and start spiraling up in the sky before, you know how you get like a pinwheel firework?
Oh, like a...
Where it's like it spins round in a circle.
Like a captain wheel. Yeah.
It hits a spot in the sky. Well, in the somewhat kind of cavernous sky above us. And then like starts spinning round like that, sparking, sending off these small streaks and beams of light before that pops. And these 3 bolts, to start with, they seem like they just casually drop before they just pick up pace and like tungsten dart towards them. And is there anything else I can do with the bonus action? No, I'm not currently got. In fact, no, I can. I'm going to shoot the other spell sword.
Okay.
The one beside the Estelar with the quick draw.
Okay.
And that's going to be a 14 plus 11.
Hits.
Damage on that is 10 piercing.
10 piercing damage.
So that's damage on it. He takes that straight to the ani.
Right up the
Before
cheeks.
A very pissed off elemental, not between the cheeks.
Between
the cheeks.
Right between the cheeks. I see.
Before a now very angry looking elemental does the Gmod, like, you know when they're doing the team pose and you spin slowly on the spot.
Yep.
And he is going to march at the captain. Could I throw him at the 2 Verons?
You could try.
Alright, no, I'm just going to punch him in the fucking face then. Fuck this guy in particular.
It'd be a contested strength check if you wanted to do that.
I'm thinking about it, but I'm thinking... I want to be flashy, but at the same time, we're not in a great situation yet. So that's an 18 plus 8.
An 18 plus 8 hits.
8 plus 8, so that's 2d8, wasn't it, for damage? Is it 2d6?
It will be 2d8 plus 5.
2d8 plus 5.
I'm going to tell you right now, how do you want to do this?
Yeah!
Because just the plus 5 alone would kill him.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm in the side chat, I'm going to put a gif in here that is exactly what I want to happen.
Okay. Oh my god.
Oh, is it the
Kakashi right up between the cheeks. You see the elemental makes a series of intricate hand gestures before putting both of his fingers together, pointing directly between his cheeks and just ramming his fingers up.
That was actually meant to be for Estelar fucking cheek grabbing the commander.
Well, he's following Estela's good example.
This was the one I was going to use.
He's gonna fucking thump his head in. I'll let you do both. You get him right up the cheeks, and then as you like bash, you see the elemental lifts one hand, bashes his head in, and the head just goes into between his shoulder blades. It just like collapses it into his torso, and in a pile of gore and mess on the floor, the captain drops in a heap. He is dead.
Yes. How is that a spell sword next to Estelar looking?
Pretty rough.
I'm gonna think that element was gonna think that a bear, a mushroom, and a spirit person could probably deal with that one. And he's going to slowly again spin on the spot to look at the two bears before. Oh, I clicked on the screen to try and move.
I'm so sorry.
Just minimize the thing.
Yeah, we're having some errors with Foundry. Sorry, kids.
As he walks up behind the one directly to Drusera's left, this is just going to be a flavoured attack. As he's going to reach over, and instead of like actually hitting, just for flavour, he's going to try and grab his head and just squeeze.
Squeeze. Okay, roll me 2 hit, please.
2 hit. Let's see. Please come on, that 20. It'd be fine. That's a 13 plus 8.
That's a hit. It's 2d8 plus 5.
2d8. So that's a 7 plus 2 plus 5, so 14.
14. Okay.
14 damages. If he doesn't die, his hand is just a bit too big to be able to squish that. But he's felt around his head as this thing.
He crushes it enough that this guy makes a sound that is muffled underneath this hand and manages to kind of wiggle himself through one of the cracks in the rock and out as he frees himself. But he does do some damage. He does. With that, is that the end of your turn?
It's everything. I have used every possible part of my turn on increased movement so far. In fact, no, I did use that as well, so yes. That's everything.
Thumb has pulled out a bandage and is attempting to... Mare is after you.
Which... Oh, am I... Oh, I've got my...
You're still technically in the turn order. Thumb is attempting to stop the bleeding on Heliodor because he's not quite aware that Heliodor is dead.
Dead? Yeah.
But looking at Estelar, is it working?
God.
Doing your best. You're doing your best.
Are you asking Thumb to do anything
Move on
else?
to someone else?
I don't want him near the magic man.
Magic man.
Magic man. It's a
I'll say...
penis.
I'll
It's
say
penis?
stay. He can go towards the earth elemental, to the guy who attacked Heliodor. Stab him.
Stab.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, Thumb is attempting
Sweet
to
vengeance.
stab. He's got a flanking advantage, so come on, Thumb.
Sweet, beautiful vengeance. Get him.
Now 2 nat 20s!
Double that 20! Wait, hold on. That's insane!
The odds of that.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Hold on, wait. The double that 20 odds.
No, that's it. That. What?
Can we just say that Thumb just gets an instant kill on this guy because he's just been so professional. He jumps up, wraps around him Sam Fisher style, drives the dagger in his neck and just flies himself away at that.
He rolled a 2. He has a -3. He got a -1. It would have been doubled. But I'm gonna, for the sake of this, Thumb is going to stab the sacrificial dagger through the back of this guy's leg, through his knee.
Oh my god.
And it just goes straight through the other side of his kneecap. There is this screech. Drusera, any attack against this guy is at advantage because he is immobilized. He cannot move. So he's just stuck there now. He doesn't actually do any damage per se in terms of raw, but he's not looking too hot.
You put it right through the part where it doesn't affect anything fatal, but you just can't
it's the
see
soft bit. He knows it's the soft bit, and he went for it.
Look, guys, he found the gap in the player model.
He signs back to you, Estelar. Onion. Yeah, he was using it to cut onions, so he signs back to you, onion.
Oh my god.
The odds
Yep,
of
That's
the
the
odds of
closest
this.
to it. Yep.
Drosera, you
This is
can't
1
see
in
anything.
400, by the
Oh
way.
my god! 1 in 400, fantastic. Drosera, you can't see anything, but you certainly fucking hear it. As you hear this muffled, like partially muffled voice yelling about a mushroom that just stabbed him. You are filled with pride. It is your turn. What are you
Cheers
doing?
to this.
Uh-huh.
I'm really bored of being blind, so I am gonna cast Remove Curse.
Okay.
Because I just can't deal with the fact that all my attacks are disadvantage, and 3 of them currently around me all get advantage.
Yeah,
and
they're
I'm
all
fed
ganging up on you.
Yeah.
It's incredible. You should not be there no more.
As you place your hand against yourself and your vision is returned to you, you see Thumb behind you, like gripping onto the handle of this dagger as this guy is trying to free the blade from his kneecap, and just past him you see on the floor in a bloodied heap 𝘏𝘪𝘨𝘏𝘬𝘧𝘐𝑦𝘓.
Hi.
No, you're dead. You can't say anything.
You're dead. Stay dead, bitch.
You
Oh
did.
shit. And the great thing is, when I cast a spell and I'm in this situation, there's fuck all else I could do about it.
Yeah.
The one advantage you do have here is the fact that when you do get attacking, you've got a flanking on 2 different dudes.
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah, that's my turn.
Okay.
I wake up and it's like, oh!
Oh,
no.
fuck. Okay, yes. It is Estelar's turn. Estella, what are you doing? There is a
Float
spell
over
sword
this.
directly behind you. You are suddenly corporeal again, as you're no longer in your ethereal form.
Well, I'm risking it for the biscuit. I'm gonna take the hit and go towards 𝘏𝘪𝘨. Just jump
Okay.
over this corpse underneath me.
He's going to take his attack of opportunity against you with
Yeah.
his longsword.
Longsword.
Longsword. Oh
Fine.
shit, that was at advantage. Oops. That was
Ah!
not meant to be.
Just roll again.
Another
Yeah, I'll just
one.
roll again.
Yeah.
Sorry, my mouse sensitivity is really high, so I keep misclicking shit. That still hits. It's a 15.
bastard.
And that
Oh,
damage.
wait, Mayor will impose disadvantage. Oh, wait, no, it's a reaction, isn't it? Never mind. Oh, wait, no, it's an attack, so you can still put disadvantage on it. Mayor will use his reaction to put disadvantage on the attack, but...
Okay, one more. Okay, it misses. If Mare gets in the way, as Estella kind of skips forward, Mare fully bodies the spell sword as he tries to swing after you, and the metal manages to catch the blade. It just kind of shrieks off the side of the adamantine and doesn't do any damage. You are protected, but you manage to get over to 𝘏𝘏𝘪𝘨𝘏𝘏's body.
You Mayor. I'm gonna kneel down to 𝘏𝘏𝘏𝘏 and cast Revivify.
Revivify.
Get
Get up, soldier! As you pull out...
Get up, cocksucker.
As you pull out, well...
No, as you pull out your diamond, and it like crushes it in your hand. We're going to do a resurrection ritual. The world around you begins
Right here, right now?
to fade.
I'm used to this now.
Well, time slows down. It's great.
What do you say to 𝘏𝘏𝘏𝘏 to bring him back?
Buddy. Hey, buddy. It's not your time yet. And you know that. Oh, wait, we all need you here.
I need you to roll me a
Please.
d20.
Me?
Yeah, because this
Oh,
is...
should I do this in person?
If you want to.
Oh, wow.
I'll try.
No fudging that roll.
19!
19! Okay, so in this space, as it's getting darker and darker for you, 𝘏𝘏𝘏𝘏, you begin to feel like you're being watched from every angle,
Oh.
and stars are beginning to glitter around you,
Ooh, goody.
before
Okay.
a voice breaks through the darkness. A voice you don't hear often, it is this echoed message of Estelar. And a gentle kind of warm hand on your back that's trying to guide you backwards. You hear them say, "It's not your time yet."
Heliodor will grip onto that hand, like, take me back! If I'm going into the starry abyss, I would much prefer to be in the living world. Like, I'm meant to be with family, not just this shit. No!
As
Oh,
you are
some people
brought
might
back,
be.
you come back with a single hit point.
One?
One hit
Oh,
point,
you know-
you are back. Barely.
One.
Maybe better than
One.
nothing.
One.
One. As you are suddenly shocked back to life. Oh my god, everything hurts, and your throat feels like it is full of sand.
Thank you. Brother,
Brother, Brother, what is that? You are awake, Heliodor. What are you doing on your turn?
Oh, it's my turn
It's
now?
your turn
Oh,
now.
Shit. Heliodor will spend half his movement stand up. And is gonna smack a bitch. Well, no, Heliodor will kind of stand up and go,
Look at the tree.
"Thank you so much." And is going to use God Weapon, because I did write down my little stat bits, so I can do my math now. Heliodor will, because I still have advantage, because Dracera is still there.
Yay.
Hey! That's not
This guy would
excellent.
have advantage anyway because he's immobilized. He can't fucking move. His leg
Wait,
is
that- oh.
busted.
Oh, okay. Well, that's
I lost
a
connection for a
dirty
bit.
20 to hit.
It's
A
okay,
9
we're
plus
recording.
11. That's a dirty 20 to hit.
Dirty 20
Because
hits.
it is 11. It is 11 with the God Weapon, isn't it?
Yes,
to
it is, yeah.
plus? Right. Okay. Yeah. So that's dirty 20. Ooh, I was very concerned by it. It was a 9 and a 7. I was like, ew. Cool. So that's my branding smite. Is
Oh,
going to
it's a
become
plus
unconscious.
5. It's a 3d8 plus 5. My apologies.
Oh, cool.
That's more accurate. Sorry, I
Yeah,
was
that
I
feels
think I
better.
was looking at the wrong aspect of your sheet. Sorry about that.
That's fine. Shit happens. All's good. 3d8, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 points of magical radiant damage.
16
Oh,
points.
yeah.
Okay. This guy's looking
Uh,
rough.
I'ma hit him again,
Do it
baby.
again.
Hurrah!
Fucking do it again.
Oh, that's 2 11s? Why? Okay, right, 11 plus 11, 22 to hit.
Hits. Yep.
Lovely. 3d8 again, plus 5. Oh, I mean, it could have been better. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 points of radiant damage.
How do you want to do this?
Oh,
Yeah.
basically, Heliodor wants to, like, basically stand up in kind of like a bit of a spin and go, "Thanks, Estella," and then turn and do like a swing into the side of this guy's head as the first hit, and then as he and like maybe a couple teeth like fly out, just like brings the momentum round to behind him and then pulls it down and will turn that head into jam.
As you swing it round, there is this almighty crack as it connects with the side of his head. As it easily smashes into, through the bone just shatters under the hit, and you obliterate his. He turns into jelly on the floor.
Excellent.
Just a pile. Not looking pleasant.
And then Heliodor is going to turn around to Mare and be like, "Mare, sick him," and will point to the mage. Oh, I tried to click on my screen.
Everyone's doing it. Force and power,
yeah, so
Adynn,
that
let's
one.
go. Oh my god,
And
that's
then-
a 28 to
and
hit.
And then Heliodor is gonna take a step back to be next to Estella and the coral, just like those 5 feet, and just be like, I need it. Could you help me a little bit more, maybe, please?
How does Mayor want to do this?
Oh, fuck yes! Okay, cool. Mayor is basically going to hear Sikkim and is going to turn to this mage and kind of like take just 5 feet backwards and then run and leap at him and just head in mouth grab and tear away and also like rip his head off.
Okay, yeah, his head just goes flying, the helmet and all. It goes spraying across Mare. All this beautiful gold and white adamantine is scattered in red. As there's this growl and a sickening tearing sound, and the spell sword is dead.
Great catch. The head.
Is the spell sword's turn?
It's like catching a bouquet of flowers at a wedding.
Dracera,
Wait, am I getting married next?
I need you to make me a dex save, please.
Is it a spell?
Yes.
Okay, I get.
You are flat because you have disadvantage on dex at the moment because of your madness, so it is a flat roll.
Well,
Yeah.
flat is good. Flat is better than disadvantage.
Flat dex, did you say?
Yes, please.
Ooh.
Is this where
One.
double
I got
advantage
6.
can work?
Okay.
Oh.
Can I
Alright.
cut in?
Yes. Give it. Yeah. There's DM inspiration. Take it.
Oh!
Inspiration.
Use it.
Reroll.
Use it.
Thank you! 10!
Okay. A 10. Alright,
Can I
Wait.
counter spell?
Is this a save?
you
Oh,
can't, but Selena might be able to. Selena, if you want to
Can
try
I
and
count
counter,
it? Yeah.
what level are you casting your
counter
counter spell at?
Oh no.
Oh fuck.
I am not telling you
Oh,
what
I don't know
level
how-
he is casting at.
Yeah,
You are
no,
going
you're
to have
not.
to just take the G. Go on.
Take the risk. Go on. I believe in you.
This is what it's just gonna be a fucking cantrip, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, I think it's good. I'll do a 7 level.
Okay.
Oh my god. Oh.
As he places a hand on you, fucking lucky. As he places a hand on you, as this green light, as he readies to disintegrate you, and you cannot get away from him. There is this flash as Estelar raises their hand, clicks their fingers, and the light just goes out. It just fades instantly. You were about to take 10d6 plus 40. You would have been fucking obliterated.
Oh my god. Well, shit.
And if that killed you,
That I would have lived.
the thing is with the disintegrate is if that killed you, you would die, turn to dust, and could not be resurrected
dead.
without a resurrection
Yeah,
spell.
it's dead.
Like a
It's-
true
it's
resurrection.
We
proper-
need those. We need
Yeah,
those.
it's proper no longer exists.
That is
Like,
nasty. So you saved Dracera's life. As the spell sword looks at their hand and then kind of looks at you like,
casual.
oh shit. And that's his
I was
turn.
gonna do that slow turn with like the sound of stone. You know when those statues turn in Harry Potter? The Queen is like
Weeping angels in 11th Doctor.
Okay.
Everyone needs to stop killing my friends, please.
Yeah, right. Because it just doesn't work.
Boy, you
Like,
better start
just
running,
come along,
boy.
bring him back up. It's great. It's great.
Stop running.
1, 2.
Okay,
My
he is
two.
just going to... he's already used that, that's a one-off. Okay, so he's just going to swing his sword at you. This is the elite who is next to you. He's going to take some hits at you. Or
Not
attempt
so
to. That's a miss. As you're like just eyeing up this guy in front of you, and as this blade from behind you swings over your head, you just duck. Like, it's effortless. Like, you are just not breaking eye contact with the spell sword. As this elite is attempting to get a hit on you, you dodge both of his swings absolutely
Amnesia
effortlessly.
chase music starts.
Proper slut drop down, just back up.
And he just looks a little bit scared at this point. Curry, there is only 2 enemies left on the field. What are you doing?
Make him dead.
Leave one
As
to me.
as the spell sword is like being stared down by 𝘏𝘪, the elemental.
That's 𝘏𝘪's target at this point. Like, she's gonna fucking body him.
He's gonna use a lot of flavour this attack doing the veteran then.
Okay, focus on the
I'm gonna
veteran.
grab him by the feet. He's going to grab because I want 𝘏𝘪 to get this kill on this guy.
He deserved.
I had a really funny thought of something to do there, but I thought, no, I'm gonna have this one because I'm not doing that kill stealing. Because he was initially gonna like take a step between them, grab them both by the ankles, and swing them upwards into each other, like
Oh my
clap them
God.
together. Fucking
Bong.
force. Instead, he's gonna do the Hulk grabbing Loki.
By the ankles, just sawing him into the ground.
Yeah, he's gonna reach down, grab him by the ankles, swing him up, and he'd be aiming to have the veteran's head land between 𝘏𝘪 and the spell sword.
Okay. So you're grappling. This is contested strength
No,
check.
this one's just a flavouring. It's not actually to sing with.
Okay.
So we'd be dropping it back in the same space.
Okay, in the same
After-
space.
afterward.
Alright.
Unless he dies, that's different.
Roll your damage
How
then,
bad's he
please. Yeah, no, he looks pretty fine. This guy looks pretty together.
Okay, yeah, no. He's just gonna fucking slam out the fucking place.
Okay.
What's it? 19 plus 8.
Yeah, that hits. With the elite, you're
no,
looking for a
I'll just-
16. So if you
16.
16 is his AC.
I'm just gonna roll the second attack.
Yep.
See if things are. That's a 6 plus 8.
Just miss.
Just
That's a
misses.
14.
Alright, so
So the first one hits
when
though.
he picks him up and he's gonna fucking flap him down. And as he goes to like do the swing round again, his feet slip out of his hand. His feet are just a little bit too fucking small to hold on to properly.
Got 2 big hands. Well, his hand
That's
too
a
big for
5.
his hand.
Plus 2, plus 5.
So that's a total of
5 plus 2 plus 5, so 12.
12 points.
As he's just fucking whapped. And then
Maths, quick
Krieg is going
maths.
to move down next to Weir and take a shot on the veteran.
Okay. Next to Mare. There you go.
Fuck you!
Remove the spell sword to
That's a
say.
2 plus. That's a 2 plus 11, so that fucking
miss.
miss.
You still have another attack.
That's an 11 plus 11, so it's a 22.
That one hits.
8. So that's 1d8 plus 4. So that is 8 piercing. Plus Colossus Slayer is an extra 1, so you get 9 piercing.
9 piercing. Perfect. Alright, he's looking pretty rough now. He's
You know what,
just
fuck
looking
it.
about
Quick
bloodied.
draw. Quick draw, fuck you. That's a 9 plus 11.
Yep, that one hits.
Get him.
Dirty 20.
Get him! Yeah.
Get his silly ass.
Fuck you. That's an extra 8 piercing damage.
Okay. Yeah, he's looking pretty rough now. Taking a couple of bolts and is kind of struggling. Trying to get the fuck away from the Earth Elemental that keeps trying to harass him.
But no.
It's Thumb's turn. Thumb is gonna also attempt to stab this guy.
Yeah.
Thumb's now on a kill streak, and Thumb's like, no, I have to. I am the bane of Harbingers. I will kill them.
Yes, you are!
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Get him, babes!
So -1. As he stabs him, he manages to get a stab on him, Doesn't do any damage, but he does stab him.
Directly through his foot.
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna pin it like that as well. He literally just pinned this guy's foot to the floor. So he can't move. He's stuck.
No, you know what would be even funnier? See when he went for the stab, he goes for the foot, he hits the foot, but he actually goes in between his toes.
Oh,
pinning his boot
just
to the
goes
floor.
straight. The boot is pinned to the floor. He doesn't take any damage, but the boot is now attached to the stone underneath him. 𝘏𝘪𝘨, love of my life, what are you doing?
I don't want to do this.
So, little buddy's just there, right?
He's just kind of looking at you like, oh shit. That was not supposed to fail.
Let's give it a go.
Let's give it a
hit.
go.
Let's see where that goes.
Okay.
Let's just see. I'm saying cool as a cucumber. I'm not even mad about it.
Don't even worry about it.
I'm not even worried about it.
Oh, that's a 2. That's a miss on the first swing.
Oh my god. Right, another hit. If it hits.
That's a miss. It doesn't quite hit him.
Oh my god.
As he manages to kind of move out of the way, as he's starting to kind of come to his senses and go, oh fuck, oh no, I'm in melee range. As he's trying to move out of the way of your swings.
Oh, poor baby girl gonna die soon. Just doesn't know it yet. Oh,
I don't think I have anything snacky as a bonus action.
that's fine. Just flip him off.
I'm gonna start counting down.
Intimidate.
I'm gonna start counting down.
You have your...
From where?
You have your circlet, if you
Yeah.
want to use that. But that is your call.
What
if you
does it
like.
do?
So you can use power word attention once per day as a special. So you can just
Do I
use
have
it.
your attention?
You can cast Identify, which you don't need right now. Your Divine Sense also detects magic. And you have advantage on saving throws against spell attacks and spell effects.
I think
I
I'm just
cast
gonna-
identify.
I think-
I identify a bitch.
Yeah, identify a bitch. Can I intimidate him by just counting down from 10?
Roll me an intimidation check.
Please.
Please.
I'll give you advantage because this guy is scared of
Okay,
you right
thank
now.
you.
He's already scared, and you are just like fucking
14.
ramping it up. He doesn't move. He's keeping eye contact with you because he's trying to keep this like persona of I'm in charge right now, but you can see him shaking.
10. 9. 8.
Oh god. Estelar.
Okay. I'm gonna help you out here, 𝘏𝘪𝘨. You're lucky that I'm here. I'm gonna
I
give you
know,
a cure
thank you.
wounds.
Oh, for little
Good to-
me.
Yeah.
Okay, wait. So
Just for
I'm on
you.
1 hit point right now, so that's plus whatever I get.
Yep. I'm gonna roll.
Yep.
You get 30 back.
30.
But-
So
oh,
you're up to
31.
31 hit points.
Oh, I'm feeling sexy already. Very nice.
Well, yeah. Definitely a hell of a lot more sexy than you did.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Are you doing anything
Can
as a
I-
bonus action?
As a bonus action, can I animate the dagger that's in between the man's foot?
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah, you
Incredible.
can do that.
And what I want it to do is just kind of and go right up like to his chin.
I'm gonna ask you to roll to attack. We're gonna give this a +5 to attack. So it'll be
Okay.
20. Roll d20 and we'll add a 5 to it.
Does it have advantage because the bitch doesn't know it's gonna happen?
Surprise attack.
Like
You know what? Yeah. You know what? Yeah. I'll let it.
Okay, I'll
roll at advantage.
Roll twice. Okay, that was a 2.
Okay.
Next.
And that's a 10.
Okay.
That's much better.
So +5 doesn't hit.
Yeah.
It
15.
it scrapes.
Freaks
his-
him the fuck
like,
out.
It catches the tip of his mask. His mask goes flying off.
Oh, who the fuck is it?
It is some generic looking elven figure. older man, maybe somewhere in his physical age. He's looking maybe in his early 40s, with kind of short red hair, stubble.
Oh my god, it's Ed Sheeran.
It's Ed Sheeran.
Ed Sheeran.
But the blade doesn't
now you've been
quite
stabbed
hit
in the
him.
knee. Do your legs work like they used to before?
Fuck's sake.
Okay. I mean, that's okay. Just this dagger's gonna be watching him.
Yeah, the dagger is now hanging in the air above him. And he's certainly jarred. Heliodor, it's your turn. Are you okay? Aaron's dying. We're gonna get to the end of this combat, then we're gonna take a quick break, so. Because we're almost there.
Yeah.
I fucking got him. I got him.
I exist. I'm present. I'm fine. All's
Yep.
well. Heliodor is gonna kind of like jump down to Ed Sheeran. Just come say hi. And we'll. No. Is this one that killed me? Oh, I don't know. Anyway.
Yes.
Heliodor will just look
Yes,
at
this is the
him.
one that killed you.
Yeah.
This is the one that
I thought
killed
it was
me.
the captain.
No, it's this guy.
Oh, yeah, get him.
Lovely. Heliodor's just gonna be like, I don't have time for you.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
And yeah, we'll attack. I don't have advantage because I'm not flanking with
There's no
anyone
flanking,
right now.
no.
So that's straight roll, that's fine. Okay, 13, so that's 24.
24
to hit.
hits, yeah.
Okay, nice. Oh, sorry, and I would like to cast Branding Smite again.
Okay, I'll allow it because you haven't rolled your damage yet.
Yeah, I realise. I keep forgetting to do it. I meant to do it last round as well for the other one as well, but it's right. So that's 3d8 and 3d6 as well. Where's the d8 in there? There it is. Yoink. Okay. So and then there's that's not a d8. That's a d10. But there you are. Right. d6, 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 d6. Yeah. Lovely. 10. Ooh, 10 plus 12 is 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. So that should be 31 points of damage total.
Okay. Oh my god, this guy is barely standing. He's on 1 hit point.
Oh, lovely. Well, I'll just hit him again.
Yeah, he's on 1 hit.
I'm sorry. I mean, I'll spit on him and kill him. But anyway, yeah, right, cool. Okay, so yes, I will hit him again. Like, oh, I said I didn't have fucking time for you. 24.
24 hits.
24. I feel like I don't need to roll.
You don't.
damage. He's
No.
got 1
How do
hit
you want
point.
to do this, bud?
To be extra flavor with it, I feel like Heliodor is gonna will smash down into this guy's shoulder for the first hit, and he'll like go down into 1 knee, and then Heliodor will be like, I told you I didn't have fucking time, and instead of using the actual like hammer, will swing it up and use the pommel and basically like smash down right into his chest and just like break the ribs and pierce the heart, and then pull out with the pommel of the hammer.
Jesus.
Good lord. This guy is jam. He gets completely turned into chutney on the floor as you mash in his ribcage, and there is nothing beating in that chest anymore.
And then Heliodor will just kind of put his fingers in his mouth and do like the loud whistle, oh, my mic can't pick up something that high, but yeah, we'll just do a loud whistle and be like, let's go, and Mare will rush in and attack the mage.
You're not gonna give Dracera the skill?
The skill.
This kill. Bless her heart.
This oh, I mean,
You can give her advantage on it. You can get Mare to flank.
Mare will grant advantage. Yeah,
Yes.
Mare will rush round.
Right.
Mare will rush round and growl at this bitch. And growl loud.
Okay.
No escape.
This is a... It doesn't matter if it's ranged or not. It will hit no matter what. Dracera, as you're facing this guy, he's going to like raise a hand and send... how many? Let's cast it at... What level do I want to cast this at? Let's cast it. He's only got thirds left. Let's go with that. He's going to cast Magic Missile at you.
Okay.
You're just going to take the hits. That's
Yeah,
only
no, that's
done...
just...
Oh, it's done it times the amount. So that is 15 points of damage as these...
Well, it should be each beam has its own d4.
that is the how it's done it on Foundry, so I'm just going to leave it with how that rolls.
Oh.
So 15.
15 points, yes.
Oh. Foundry's doing it
Better
very
than-
wrong.
Yeah, I know. There's a couple of things on Foundry that
It's
I may
another
need to
day
fix.
problem.
Yeah.
Yep.
And that is his turn. 𝘞𝘰𝘮𝘭𝘥. Top of the round.
I've done it again. I clicked on the fucking screen.
Yep.
He's gonna move up next to Estelar, and just everyone's gonna see is the Earth Elemental is going to is standing there looking at this guy, and just slowly melts down into the floor. It's just lashes downward into the floor, and then before a second later appearing to the left of the there, facing this guy, just slowly poses out of the floor up behind him.
As he just appears.
Just all you see is just
Duh. As he just appears.
oh no, what's that fucking T-Fortress animation where it's the
Oh
you know,
god.
the two heavies assaulting that base. It's like when the heavy takes a rocket to the face, afterwards he's just the red eyes. Just...
He's ready.
And he's going to feel around his feet. A little bit of his height is missing. As stone comes up around under his feet to grapple.
Okay, you're gonna grapple
Come
him.
in place.
So it is a contested strength
tasty.
check. Roll me a. It will be a d20 plus 5 for your Earth Elemental.
D20 plus 5. 14 plus 5, 19.
Okay, and for him. No, he is absolutely grappled as you. That this stone wraps around his feet and keeps him in place. He is the prime target for the rage of this Fae that is stood in front of him.
I think Estelar just salutes.
Thumb will also spend his turn saluting Dracera.
Oh,
Wait,
by the way, it
did
was
you
supposed to
manage
be
to grab it?
4d8 on his second spell slot, by the way. I just reread it.
4d8 on a spec. What?
On a Divine Smite on the
Oh, it
second
is
level.
2. Okay.
It's 2 on a 1, 3 on a 2, but it gets, and then plus 1d8.
Right.
What did you get to grab him? Because sorry, I just had to run away for a second.
That was
Did you-
19.
Did you manage to do it?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
He's been
Right.
grappled.
I was gonna give you a +5 if you needed.
Can
No,
I
no,
roll with
no, no,
advantage,
no.
please?
Okay.
Yes,
no,
you
no.
can. Roll with advantage.
Thank you. Can you roll for me?
All the
I
above.
can.
Thank you.
If you don't hit this
Target.
I'm gonna lose it.
So, attack. Advantage.
Believe in you.
That's a hit.
Yes.
I'm gonna stick a 3rd level Divine Smite on it as well, which is 5d8.
5. You're going overkill, my dear.
Get him! Get him! Get him!
Oh my god. So that is 60 points of damage. How do you want to do this?
I'm gonna eventually just go 1. hold the sword cleaver up and just singe him in half.
He is fucking obliterated as you just tear him into. It's this beautiful, clean, beautiful stuff. As the world around you falls quiet, and you are victorious.
Fuck yeah.
Yay.
Wow. Well,
What happened to you?
I died. It's fine.
Again?
No, yes, a bit. Stella's just excellent as always.
Yeah, I know.
I still feel kind of like shit though.
Hang on. I'm gonna ping you some, oh my god. Where the hell is it? I'm gonna ping you 50 hit points for my lay on hand.
50? Oh! Oh, that's quite sexy. No, that's lovely.
81.
Okay, yeah, no, 81 now. That's lovely.
With that, we're going to take a quick break because we've been at it for a while. So we're going to take 5-10 minutes. We'll be back shortly. Sorry about the error earlier. Hopefully, I will rectify what I can in the recording, but we'll see what we can. See you in a bit.
Yes, we should use rectums. Right.
Like anything out of the ordinary? Other than, you know, it's the fucking Underdark, but other than that.
Heliodor is going to cast Aura of Vitality.
Okay.
Everyone get close. And well, within 30 feet, but like closer. And basically over the next.
Just drag the body down his
Sorry.
I think it's over the next. Wait, hold on. Is this the concentration? Yeah. Okay. So over the next 10 rounds, everybody gains 2d6 every 10 rounds. So I'll roll 2d6 10 times.
Do you want me to roll it 10? Like.
Wait.
We'll
so
just do
it's,
2d6 and times it by 10.
No, it's 20d6. If you could roll 20d6, that'd be lovely.
Okay.
And everyone gets that back.
So everyone gets 80 hit points back.
80 hit points.
If you
back.
weren't at max, you now are.
Lovely.
Ooh.
That's
Yippee.
nice. That's...
Okay.
Yeah, could you roll 20d6 for me?
We've got a minute.
Toby's gonna try and fix this thing so quickly. He's so fed up.
1, 2.
I mean, to be fair, I have enough dice that I could roll 20d6, but
We may be doing this again next session, depending on how quickly my Wi-Fi gets sorted. So we'll
that's
see
okay.
how this goes.
We've got. That's fine.
But for the
We can
most
do
part,
that.
we could be theatre of the mind and do what we need to do. So you guys are just gonna have to trust me. But in terms of like the area around you, it seems relatively safe. You're close enough to the entrance that there doesn't seem to be any local fauna that has gotten this close, and you can't see any traces of any other harbingers.
Oh! Why was there a slashing sound?
Well, what? I don't
That wasn't
know.
my end.
I got this horrifying like sword slash.
You might have
Never mind.
clicked one of your hotkeys in Soundtail. You can
Oh.
make sounds
I have
for yourself.
hotkeys?
Yeah.
Oh, cute.
What the shit?
Traumatized from the sword getting like plunged into her throat.
Heliodor has
Can I
died
send
the
any
most
to
in this
bodies?
campaign.
Do we ever properly fix the invisibility cloak? Because that's something we can do on the journey.
I can do that.
I believe it
think
was
I've
fixed.
Done
yeah.
that.
Oh.
I did
Oh,
that.
great.
Because you gave it to Galle when you were
Mm.
leaving the mansion.
Ah, yes. Did we get that back?
Mm,
You did, yes.
And
Oh, great.
was,
I'm not going to be that rude. I could have been. I could have
Did we
been.
get that back?
was
Okay.
has Mare taken any damage?
Nope.
Cool, lovely. In which case, basically Heliodor is gonna be like, right, should we? I feel like leaving this carnage here is fine
I would like
because
to
they
take the
already
uniforms.
know we're coming, and they'll already know when somebody comes to check on these bitches that we're coming. So we might as well just fuck off.
would like to take the uniform as well.
Okay.
We've already got uniforms, don't we?
These are updated ones.
Oh, fancy ones. That is a true.
Yeah,
that is
these
the
are
point. You
elites
can
and spell swords. They will be a bit big on you.
Not me anymore.
Estella also
no,
has
no.
the charlatan's wardrobe, so they'd be
Yeah.
able to make it look like that without it changing their armor stats, so they wouldn't have
I
to
was
change out their
thinking-
kit.
You know, we may not have to use it when we get to the end, but if we're going to the plumps, it might be a good
Fair.
shout.
Was
In
that
which
the
case-
plan?
We're heading for the. Well, I mean, it's the shortest route we've got is to go towards.
Because you
the
didn't
plumps
run this
and
past
then-
me, so I don't know where you
Oh.
were going.
Oh, okay. I thought we were going. We'd end up on like the green route, which was flumps to that other bit, and then along to Nevermore, and then down to the gate. I thought that was where we were going.
Wait, let me get the map up.
Couldn't we see the map?
Yeah.
Yay! Yeah, the green route, which is down the road up to the flumps, cut a massive
It is-
swathe out, and then go down.
There's
So-
one little gap off road.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
you were planning. You weren't planning to go to Ebonmon. You were just going to
Well,
cut
we
the gap.
discussed. We
It was the
discussed
discussion
it.
between stop. Either we can't do both.
You'd have to choose one or the other.
Between either their weapons or their food.
You don't even know if
Um,
Ponbarrow provides their food. You're making
Well, I don't
assumptions.
think they do because they farm flumps. Like, there's nothing that they do. But honestly, is it not better to get there quicker so that the people up top don't have to deal with as much for as long, or is it better to cut off one kind of supply and then like? This is also a very Heliodor-centric view, which is Heliodor does not have a lot of time, so cutting out as much time as possible
Yeah.
is best. Like that's what Heliodor wants to take the quickest route, which is the green route currently. And I think it would be better because if we get there quicker, we end all of this quicker. I feel like cutting off supplies of other things is gonna take a bunch of time out of us, and it's also going to take a bunch of it's not going to be as helpful
Shall
as we
we
think it
check
is.
their pockets as well and see
Just
if we can
Mm.
find anything,
Money, potions, spell
any
components.
information about the mines or
Mm,
Pombarrow? Because
be
they could.
nice.
We
to
at the
get
moment
spell
we don't know how
components.
they are.
Mm,
Because Ebonmore could be extremely important.
true.
We don't know.
True,
Can we
true,
check
true,
their
true, true.
pockets?
You can do.
Heliodor will
Eek.
investigate and start like searching through pockets and bits and bitches.
Are you being aided?
I will help.
Am I being aided?
Okay.
Oh, well,
So
thank you very
roll
much.
Well, yeah, 'cause-
investigation at advantage then, please.
Investigation at advantage. Lovely.
Do better than me because I got a 6.
Okay.
I've got a. Oh well. Okay, so that's 25 on investigation,
Okay.
and yeah, you know what? Fuck it. I'll put a flash of genius on it and make it 30.
So, on the captain, you
Mm.
find his uniform. You find a +2 warhammer. So
Anybody
a
want this?
pretty nasty warhammer.
Mm-hmm.
The lack of a neck for one thing.
Yeah. You find some studded leather armor, but nothing of particular interest on his person, like that
Okay.
would be useful for the situation.
Yeah, that's fine.
On the spell swords, both of them, you find a long sword, a breastplate, and shield on both each.
Okay.
One of them also has a greater healing potion.
Nice.
Grab.
So,
Heliodor will hold it out. Who wants it? Who wants it?
I don't even know what's in my pockets at the moment.
Yeah, look through my pockets.
You know, Heliodor will give it to Thumb.
okay, so I will add that to Thumb's inventory.
I have 1 greater on me.
Nice.
On the elites, you find short swords,
Oh.
light crossbows, studded leather armor. Obviously, their uniforms as well. A lot of the uniform on some of them is unusable. one of them got chopped in half. One of them got turned to jam. Most of them are stained very, very red, where they should not be red. So unless you have a way of washing them and repairing.
Prestidigitation.
Do any of you have prestidigitation?
Wait, I've got mending. I can fix them.
You could fix them. I could fix
And then
them
somebody
with
can
you.
prestidigitate them clean.
I mean, I can't do that. Oh.
I don't think anyone in the party has prestidigitation.
Oh, if we okay.
No, I just
I
said
can
it.
mend them. I can't clean them.
I was like, yeah, there is a spell. That we don't.
That you don't have
I
somehow.
Can give, I
Hold
can
on,
give
wait.
the wardrobe to Dressera if you wanted to wear the uniform, so you don't need to take your armor off.
Oh, I have prestidigitation. I can clean them and I can fix them.
You fucking pillock. Okay.
Yep. Cool. I'll cast mending and prestidigitation cleaning on them, and I'll fix up all the clothes.
Okay, so you have 5 sets of uniform. 2 of
Which
them are elite.
not the right size.
2 of them are spell sword uniforms, so robes, and 1 of them is the captain's uniform, with kind of a fur collar and a hat.
I mean, I feel like Estelar should wear it because Estelar is the closest to the captain's height.
Stella's
I was thinking
very,
of the-
very
the-
slim
Oh,
and
motherfucker.
non-muscular, so it's a bit baggy on you.
Self.
You can change your
Alter
appearance.
self.
I mean, there we go. Anyway, so basically, there's no like spell components on any of the mages or anything like nothing like that. Nothing like valuable spell component.
You find sort of bits and bobs of spell components.
So there's no
Yeah.
like diamond dust. There's no like gold dust
No.
or anything.
Give me a
Okay.
second and I will have a look.
I probably wouldn't be the best as the captain, because I would need to talk.
You find a jar of
Yeah.
phosphorus.
A jar of phosphorus.
Hmm.
Anybody
Just like a
alchemically
jar of white
inclined?
phosphorus.
I mean, now with Dressera's
Do
new
poisons.
circlet, she is able to identify pretty much everything to do with magic.
Oh yeah.
Yeet! Take that.
Ah.
What's that for? What's that for?
As you
Okay.
look at
I
it,
wouldn't do that.
it seems very likely that this would be used for the spell Fire Shield. So it's a jar of very bright, burning metal.
Oh,
Shavings.
in which case that might be that's useful for me actually. I could use that because I use Fire Shield.
Oh. There you go.
Thank you.
You
Although
find a small
I use a
straight piece of
focus
iron.
Fair. And
Um,
there's nothing about.
Hold on, what can you use phosphorus
you find
for?
a
Wondering-
diamond worth 50 gold pieces. So it's not quite
Oh.
enough,
That one.
but it is
No,
50 gold.
but
No,
that
you
shit's
just combine it
useful.
with the other one.
I'm a jeweler. I can crush that down into diamond powder if anybody can use that.
I don't know what it is.
If anybody uses diamond dust for anything, it's quite useful. For any kind of spell.
Most
I
of your
can't remember.
components will not be required. The only thing that requires components in this campaign will be resurrection spells.
Okay, so what resurrection spell? Revivify?
Revivify requires a diamond worth of
100.
300, I believe.
Yeah.
Worth of 300, and then.
Wait.
But that's consumed by the spell, right?
Yeah.
300, yeah, it's used up by the spell. So you've already used one
What
in
about
this
actually?
combat.
What was
Restoration.
the how?
Restoration uses diamond dust. I'm pretty sure. Anybody got that?
I've got lesser restoration.
How,
think that-
It's a
Estelar,
restoration.
Greater?
Estelar, how big is the diamond you can make with create stuff?
Did we level up since you last
Just
checked?
under the
300.
smallest diamond.
Oh no.
Well,
I'm not
there you
sure.
go. then.
250 quid's
If you
worth.
add the 50,
Has it changed?
if you add the 50 gold diamond to that, then we've got enough.
Has
for
it changed
but
because I leveled up?
Let me have a look.
Sometimes
Hold on.
you can create more expensive things as you go
Yeah.
up.
But
300.
300.
The gold
You're
value can't be more than 20 times your bard level.
Well, it's 20 times.
It
about
says the
level.
maximum value of
300.
the item is 300.
Maximum
That's
value is
300.
300.
There we fucking go.
Oh my god.
Never
Toby's
mind.
like, I hate that was ever brought up. He
I am gonna look up some details on that because I don't know whether or not, because it is not
Or whether this
a.
created item is.
Can it be used as components?
Yeah,
because if
yeah.
it can,
It's not
great.
like a
If it
thing.
can't, then I'll let you know. But for
Oh,
the time
right.
being, I don't know.
says in the footnotes.
I mean, it
Toby
says create one non-magical item.
Yeah, but diamonds
But
are
it is a
non-magical.
diamond. Yeah, exactly.
It's just
So-
you're using it as a component for magic.
Well, I feel like,
I'll
I
look
feel
it
like
up.
Creation bar. I feel like it will say somewhere in your stuff if it can do that or not, right?
Not always. Sometimes they like to be cryptic, just to make DMs sweat.
Excellent.
Yeah.
In which case,
Didn't say it.
right, 𝘏𝘪𝘭𝘥 will basically hitch Mare back up to the heart and spend time doing that and be like, we should fucking leave and head for that flump farm, but maybe not all the way to the flump farm. Maybe we
We don't have to make it down that road.
You got to get there
that's true.
first.
Maybe there'll be a French bullet waiting for us.
No, I just
Really?
I wanted more information. We haven't mines.
The mines? Are you really want to go to the mines?
I want to know if it's worth going to the mines, because I don't want to go the way and then find out, because they're definitely using it.
I mean, what the thing that mine is used for is adamantine, right? It's
Mm.
it's
And
used for
orichalcum, right?
adamantine.
And orichalcum.
So it will, and orichalcum, which is used for question
Explosive.
marks,
Black powder.
explosives, black powder. Okay, so
Could you?
it is there is
How far can 𝘞𝘭𝘭𝘭 fly?
as far as I want that bitch to go, but it's a return journey. Like 𝘞𝘭𝘭𝘭 needs to not die and then come back as well.
Yes. So
I can send
This is
𝘞𝘭𝘭𝘭 to go
insane.
check it
This-
out while we're going and be like, meet us at
what
this
about
place.
how much can carry?
£10.
Not a
Not
lot,
a
yeah.
lot. Yeah.
The same as a mage hand, effectively.
Could they carry a lit lantern?
Aye.
Yeah, they should be able to.
I do
A
carry a
lantern
lit
shouldn't be
lantern.
more than £10.
Oh my god.
As 𝘏𝘪𝘭𝘏 kind of like takes 𝘞𝘭𝘭𝘭 out, and you do see the rickety visage that is 𝘞𝘭𝘭𝘭. Like,
𝘞𝘭𝘭𝘭𝘭 is looking pretty beat up.
Then
First creation, and is like.
say if a lit lantern were to hit
Oh.
orichalcum,
Boom,
would that
baby.
explode?
Yes, it would. 𝘏𝘪𝘭𝘭 being of sound mind and understanding of how we do mining and how orichalcum works. Yeah. Boom. Okay. I just want you to know that also 𝘞𝘭𝘭𝘭 needs to make it there, holding a lit lantern.
They are a flying target.
That's a flying beacon.
It would be.
However-
I will allow you to do it on a roll.
However, if 𝘞𝘭𝘭𝘭 will follow my instructions, so what I could do is give 𝘞𝘭𝘭𝘭 an unlit lantern, which within it has a flint and steel, and have
Yeah.
𝘞𝘭𝘭𝘭 like light it when they arrive, and they have to find a barrel of orichalcum, and because of how these things work, 𝘞𝘭𝘭𝘭 will be able to identify what orichalcum is. He could do it. DM. It now kind of
What do we
leads-
need to roll?
What do we need to do to make this happen, and also maybe have to
Probably a D100.
It is going to be a D100 roll.
a D100?
I need you to
Would you
roll
like-
it for me, and then
Okay,
DM me the
am I-
result.
Okay.
You are not telling anyone else what you have rolled.
Okay. I will not tell anybody else what I have rolled. I'm gonna roll.
This is going to be a
dice.
high DC.
I'm gonna roll.
I will tell you that now.
The dice that Gary's given me, the lovely eye dice.
So you're putting it in her hands.
Yeah. It's no. It's in the hands of nice gods. It's fine. Okay, right. I'm rolling for it. Okay, right. And magic.
Sick.
Oh, magical. Oh, quite magical. Maybe magical. I don't know how your 100 is working. Hold on. Maybe
The DC is like 90.
But it doesn't. Well, no, but D100 DCs are always fucking wild. Like it's like, ooh, maybe it's 20. It's by 25%, but it's like if you get an 87, you're fucked. Like, but if you do this, you get this, and it fills me with fear. And I don't know how. Like he could set it. Like Toby could set it to be like, if you get between 30 and 35, you're fucked. Hold on. Right, I need to tell you directly what it is.
Journey and we hear an explosion in the distance.
Okay, right. I've sent that message. I sent that message in
Fucking
the
hell.
wrong place.
Okay.
No, sorry, that was in the wrong place. I
No,
put it
I-
in the right place.
Alright, that...
Okay.
Fuck. Okay.
It is what it is.
Oh, Christ.
Okay. Alright.
Yeah.
So,
I'm gonna need to do like scrying.
Tell
see
me
if anyone that we know.
tell me exactly what instructions you are giving 𝘞𝘭𝘆𝘨.
Okay. I am telling 𝘞𝘭𝘆𝘨 to fly to the mines, and when they arrive at the mines, to stealthily make their way in.
No way.
Not with a lantern. They don't have a lantern. They have a flint and steel in each claw. Like there's a flint and there's a steel, one in each claw. And they're gonna fly to the mines. And I'm gonna 𝘏𝘪𝘮 is gonna give so much love to 𝘞𝘏𝘮𝘨 before they go. Like, you're my first creation. You're my first creation. I love you, but this is yeah. And we'll send 𝘞𝘏𝘮𝘮 off to go basically sacrifice himself, and I will tell them to find a barrel of this stuff, and if it's of orichalcum, if it is open, that's best. If there's a large cluster of it, find the biggest cluster of it and set it on fire. And if they can, if they can find like a large cluster of it, perfect, and light it, that'd be great. Yeah, that's because to be fair, trying to tell this thing to do anything more complicated is gonna be too much. Like trying to oh, you've got to open a barrel and it's a tiny bird. It's a tiny metal bird.
It's a tiny construct. This thing cannot
it's
take
a tiny construct.
really intense instruction.
So, in which case, like in its beak, it will have wood shavings from the part.
Could I offer you?
Oh, go.
Greek in his inventory does have a bottle of alchemist fire. If that would work better.
That would work so much better. Yeah, we'll
Remembering
just
that is
carry
in
the
his
alchemist
inventory
fire.
and Wrap
Does
it in
that
a bottle,
explode
wrap it in
when-
a rag, so
when thrown, it
yeah,
will explode.
it's a thrown item.
Yeah.
Or
So,
so
in which case, yeah.
Drop it.
put something
alchemist
under
fire.
like a bit of rag so it's not visible, like the light's not there, and
Yeah.
you can just let go of it.
You're effectively dropping
yeah.
a bomb on a very,
On a
very
bomb.
explosive site.
Yeah.
You could take out half of this cavern with the nuke that will follow that.
Can I add a
Uh,
suggestion?
Okay, wait. So are we? Wait. How many innocent people are we taking with us if we do that?
The
Yeah.
entire half of this Underdark.
You don't
Yeah,
know how many
50%.
people here are innocent. Does it matter? Is that a risk you're willing to take?
Ooh.
As
Fuck
I
you
was-
with your morals. No.
Why doesn't it blow up
I
the
would've-
entrance? Yeah.
I was
Lena?
going to mention, if you wanted to do that, I would at least want to know where Chorus is.
Yeah, you don't know if Chorus is in 𝘏𝘏𝘭𝘥.
That's
Exactly.
fair.
Shit.
In which case we need to
Do we have-
wait.
I can try to
can scry.
summon something to... Yeah, I could scry and I could do something else. But that something else is probably not going to help too much.
Yes, go and see where Chorus is.
Yeah.
Yeah, but is that going to be too helpful? Are they in a mine? Like,
Yeah, exactly.
Like, what? Yeah, but
I
like,
mean, what
if
we could
see
do
them
instead
in
is just
but they
blow
could
up
be-
the entrance.
The thing
To
is,
the- to
if
the
you
mine.
collapse the
Blow
entrance,
up the entrance to the mine.
it's gonna set off the orichalcum anyway. Because it doesn't take much to set it off.
It's already a very
And
explosive
also
material.
asking a tiny
Yeah.
mechanical bird to move our orichalcum into the place of the main entrance of the mine is probably not going to work.
Well-
It's either we potentially take out half of the cavern, half of this Underdark section, or we just kind of let whatever happens happens. Either we kill
Yeah,
a bunch
tavern
of
is
people.
going, bro.
Either
Our tavern is wiped off the map.
Either we blow up half of the like worst case scenario, we blow up half of the Underdark, or we worst case scenario, or we allow whatever the fuck happens up top to happen up top. Like it's kind of a it's a catch-22. What do we do? Do we do this thing, do this big thing, or do we let this other big thing happen? Because we don't really know what's happening on the surface. We don't know their plans. We don't know if they're using this explosive material up there. If they are, what can we do about it? It's a horrific moral argument, but we have to make a decision. Do we blow up a mine, which potentially blows up half of this cavern, or do we ignore it and just keep going? Honestly, I'm here for just keep going.
So if we blow
Because-
up the mine, it takes up half the cavern. Chances are half of the shit above our heads, no matter where else we are in the cavern, is going to drop on us. Because it's going to be that big of a thing that is going to cause problems across the whole.
Right. And
unless we get to the gate, and find the orichalcum there, and drop a fucking fireball on them.
if there's oracles
That's
there,
different.
then fucking wonderful. But I think it's a bad decision. I think it's a bad choice. I don't think
Is
we should do
𝘞𝘭𝘭𝘏
that.
okay to still look?
𝘞𝘏𝘭𝘏 can still go there, recce, and come back and tell me, but 𝘞𝘏𝘏 does need to find us.
It
So
will
I
take
can
a
tell-
long time for a tiny bird to get there and get back to you.
Well, yeah, because it would be I can't pinpoint it, but it would be let's say it's from the skid entrance to the 𝘏𝘏𝘏𝘏 mines, but then if we told 𝘞𝘏𝘏𝘏 to wait for us at Nevermore, like would they get there before us or after?
Before.
Before us. If they went from here to 𝘏𝘏𝘏𝘏 and then went to Nevermore, they would get there before us.
They would, yeah.
Okay.
Because
so
𝘞𝘏𝘏𝘏 doesn't need to
𝘞𝘏𝘏𝘏 would
rest.
be waiting for us. Yeah, so 𝘞𝘏𝘏𝘏 would be waiting. So 𝘞𝘏𝘏𝘏 would be waiting for us if we asked them to do some reconnaissance. However, it would be old information. It
With
will
no
be.
information.
That's true. It's. We would know what's going on, but that we wouldn't be able to do anything about it because we would be less than half a day away from the gate.
Well, we could send. If anyone's still got sending chalk, I know I still have. We can
I
send a
think I still
message
do.
up top.
But
to tell them it's
again,
coming.
But again, what to say that we're about to collapse the underside of
As in,
of this
what the
area?
echinometer finds.
How is that going to be useful to us though? To
Not
anyone,
useful to
because it will
them
be
up top.
it would be old information. It will be old information, and it will take time. It will take so much time. Being like, oh well, we've seen 6 days ago that they've got not 6 days ago, but however long it is, maybe 3-4 days ago that they've got this. They might have implemented it by then, depending on how they're getting it out. But again, that involves information and knowing and all that shit. I'm more than happy to, because it's no skin off our noses to know what's going on with that mine, and to send 𝘞𝘦𝘭𝘤 to come and meet us at Nevermore and tell us what the fuck is going on. But we're not going to be able to act on any of the information unless we're telling people up top
You
something. But telling them up top that is not going to be greatly appreciated information. Like, oh, this mine is mining stuff that blows up, and they tell us, oh yes, well, we've known for the entire time you've been down there. Like, and
But what
they
about that they
implemented
haven't
it
made it
2
yet?
days after you came down.
What if they're making it and they're about to send, and we send them
But-
a warning?
But
We don't know the timeline of exactly. If we don't know anything that's going, at least if we send 𝘞𝘦𝘭𝘤, got a chance.
Thumb is going to put
Fair,
put his
but
hand up.
I know you would.
who is?
Thumb sticks his hand up, and he's just
Yeah,
waiting.
Thumb
Hi,
knows,
Thumb.
Thumb knows all about the Underdark, but I don't know if we should send him out. and
Thumb
he will
signs
go
to
the
you.
farm.
Why don't you just ask Chorus?
Yeah, and no, that's I'm thinking before.
You
we
have
do
sending
anything-
chalk. He's implying use the sending chalk to talk to Chorus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Why is this?
You could just
toddler flashing
outright
around?
just ask him, where
Really?
are you? Are you in a mine? And he can go in 25
Where are
words,
you?
no or yes. Even if it is
It better be more than knowing yes.
very
Yeah.
little
I
information,
swear
it will still be more. At least then you know whether or not he's somewhere of that importance or whether he is somewhere else. And you can base your decision on that. But either way, you've got to choose a direction to go. So either you are going up or you are going down.
Going up.
Going up towards Pond Barrow.
I think going up, and if we make any decisions about the mine, I at least want to contact Chorus first.
You can do that now. You're in a position at the moment where it is quiet. It's quiet enough at the very least.
I have chalk that has 3 charges.
This isn't part of the vote here. I just think it would be really funny to see we're going down on the Underdark.
Bomb.
Doing what?
Welcome to the
Going
underground.
down on the
Give
Underdark.
us your balls. But yeah, if you want to try and contact Chorus now, you can do. So I'm going to say that you've moved these corpses out of the way because there's just a pile of corpses
Yeah.
now.
Yeah.
Just put them in a pile.
It's kind of gross. There's just blood everywhere. It's just kind of messy.
To
And
be fair, we're kind of used to that at this point. I'm not gonna lie. We've
Oh
seen
no,
a
yeah,
lot.
I'm used to it.
worse.
Yeah.
We've seen a lot worse than just a pile of dead bodies at this point.
Oh,
I'm going to move you down here.
Oh,
There you go.
oh.
Bit cleaner.
Hillidor, we contact Chorus first.
Oh, yeah.
I know what Toby done. He's about to tell us all to make a dex save. She's moved us into a bad spot.
Oh,
Bomb
yay.
bomb.
What the crap? How are the crap doing?
So who is using the sending chalk?
I don't think I can.
You have 3 charges on it.
Yeah,
No, but
Wait,
they
hold
don't
on.
speak.
You can't. Yeah.
so I have
What?
it.
It's mental, right?
Is it mental?
No, it's
I'm pretty
out loud.
But no,
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
So,
I mean, I can use it.
That's
Or
why
I
when
can
you
use it,
contacted
I can use it.
Gawain, you got no response.
Oh, fuck.
Because Gawain can't talk.
I can use it. Why are these spells so ableist? Oh my god. Right, I can do it. I guess I'm magically inclined. I know
you
who
want to
Chorus
know
is.
where Chorus is?
Okay.
I've got a funky little thing I can do with your token now if you're doing similar.
Oh.
Ooh, I want to see.
Oh yeah. Whoa!
There you go.
Oh shit.
So you're gonna do a
Pretty.
sending
Okay.
spell.
I cast the sending smell.
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 Sending smell.
The sending
Yep.
smell. It smells like
Descending
peaches
smell.
and linen. What are you?
Bitches, this smells like Earl Grey tea, baby.
What are you saying to Chorus? What are you asking?
Chorus, are you in a mine? Or somewhere else? Tell us where you are.
Or else you get exploded.
Or else you might blow up.
Now it's saved.
Oh my god.
See you soon, I guess.
See you soon, I guess. Fantastic. There's a beat before all of you hear very quietly. Not in a mine. Being watched. Don't know where. Seen the door.
Oh.
Ooh. Fuck. Cool. So,
If you want to, would it be a good
I'll
idea
relay
to
that.
use another chop bag and say how far away is the door if you can see it? Because that'll give a good indication of roughly some kind of line of where he is. Because you said we can see it from the entrance. So just because you can see the gate
Well, we can
doesn't
see a
mean
purple
it's
haze,
not-
right? We can't see, like, the gate.
Yeah, you can just
Can we
see
see the-
just a
Yeah, we can
haze
see,
in
like,
the
a purple
distance.
haze. Has seen the gate implies close by.
Yeah. You don't know how close. He could be closer than you guys are. He could be in Nevermore. You
Well,
don't
yeah,
know.
but
The
like,
tavern.
but it could be the tavern, could be Nevermore.
Bro's
Yeah.
just having bevies.
Bro's having a bevy.
wonderful day. He's down at the fucking
He's at-
underspoons.
He's under spoons.
Okay.
Thunderforks.
Okay. So.
Shut the fuck up.
Right. Let's.
Fuck's sake.
Are we? Oh fuck! Nobody's called. Yep. Cool. Are we heading for the? Are we heading for the flumps, or are we going somewhere else?
Flumps, from what seems
So-
to be the
Yeah.
general
Because
consensus.
it doesn't, because it doesn't really matter much. Well, no, it does. Okay. Do we want to send another message and be like, is it a broken town? Like,
Can... Ooh, how many spell slots have I used?
Through my spells, just in case.
I used barely any, so like I've still got some things I can do. Like I can make somebody big or
I
tiny.
can locate object.
I can also I can do a rope trick where I throw a rope up in the air and we can all hide in a hole up there.
Speaking of the
I've
air,
never
I need to
used
get that
it.
dagger down.
Yoink.
Can I cast
Yoink.
locate object on Chorus's Ardor bracelet?
Ooh,
Ooh.
okay. So it's within 1,000 feet, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
Let me take a look at the map.
1,000 feet with on that map. It's
Yeah.
taking us a week to get there if we take the roads.
We might not be at the door.
Oh, he's just like about, like he's round here. He's round by the entrance. It would be like,
You get a ping.
It's fine.
Get the fuck
What
out.
the fuck?
He might have dropped it.
His Ardor bracelet is
Oh.
east of where you currently are.
Where is it? Where's that
Can
on
we
the map?
see? Can we see the map again? East of us is northeast.
That's
is
over
that way.
towards.
Oh, I tried to click the
Holmes.
screen again. Fuck. That's out towards the pond barrow,
Yeah.
but
Okay.
that's
Use-
not 1,000 feet
And it-
away, is it?
It is
It
somewhere
might be 1,000
east.
feet off in between.
East.
Somewhere east.
But it's not specific. It's like somewhere in that
It's
direction.
not southeast, it's east.
It's east, specifically, which means it's somewhere 1,000 feet out from us, which means it's not far away.
I'd give you a more specific ping, but I'm gonna be honest with you. In terms of distance, I can't measure what that is on this map.
Yeah. No. Yeah.
If when you get within what I'd say is closer range of it, I will tell you where it is, because that will
Okay.
locate
Right, so-
exactly where it is.
So honestly, we could just go straight east and get to Pond Barrow, and then still also cut out maybe half a day or a day journey. Do we want to do that? And we'll also find potentially a friend.
Let's do that.
I think, yeah.
Okay, cool. Heliodor will do a quick minute ritual and put away the cart.
Are you
and
sending another
we'll-
message to Chorus, or are you leaving it at that?
Oh,
Oh, if
I
I've got
can.
a question here.
No.
Estelar, you done a scry on a chorus beforehand, didn't you? Would Estelar be able to remember if they'd seen the Ardor bracelet on him?
The arm that was usually
look.
had the Ardor bracelet on it was missing.
Oh,
The
it's
wood-
been ripped off.
Oh, right. Okay.
It wasn't there anymore.
I thought he had the bracelet on the
Would
Oh.
not.
fleshy arm. Right,
Oh
okay,
no.
okay.
Well, in
Yeah,
We
which
could get
case-
his arm back,
we could get his arm back. Are
but
we gonna go get
it
his
means
arm?
he's been to Pond Barrow.
He's travelled
Well,
through this
if-
direction.
If
Yeah.
Pond Barrow is within, yeah, okay.
But that means that he could have travelled south as well, because that's
Mhm.
down the road.
No, if it was east,
Okay.
then that's
It's
directly
definitely if he went east.
out through the basically
Mm.
Deadlands.
Yeah.
But I might be able to at least find the arm.
Right. Right. Okay. So we're gonna go east then, right?
Are you cutting
Yeah.
that space out then? Are you just
Yeah.
travelling
Yeah,
like
I think we're
across
just
the,
heading-
the wilderness?
Are we sure? I don't know about that one.
I mean, okay. So again, but like if we travel the roads, yes. Well, okay. So.
I
do we
mean,
want to
with
go
this
try and
green
find
line,
his
you'd be cutting through wilderness anyway. That's
Mm.
already cutting a good chunk off of your journey. Moving up to Pond Barrow, moving all the way across here, that's going to be fucking treacherous, but it will have your journey.
That's fine. I also can cast fly on a couple people, so we can like
Fly with the bees.
I could
Bees.
cast fly on myself and Mare. No, who's stronger? Who's stronger than me? Dracera.
Dracera.
So I could cast fly on Mare, who could carry 2 people, and cast it on somebody else as well, who can carry another person, and we'll be able to fly no problem.
No one's got
Leave
polymorph.
the cart behind.
Cart's in the
don't-
trinket.
The cart's in my
Okay.
trinket, so we'd be okay.
We could do that. You'd have to probably hover.
It will. No. That's fine. That's fine. But I can cast fly. I can just keep casting that for a bit. I can only cast it for 10 minutes at a time.
10 minutes is still you'd be doubling your
It's a
usual
lot.
speed.
Yeah, we'd be taking out a lot of fucking time. And what I can do is I can save it for when we come across something shit, and we can just like boom, fly over it and just get out the fucking way of it.
Oh no, we'll have to go through it.
Going on a bullet hunt. Oh dear. I'm gonna catch a big one!
I think we should still follow this road.
Follow this
And not-
road first,
yeah.
and then
For the
Okay,
sake of
okay.
safety, if that's something you want to do.
that does mean
Yes,
that we
please.
won't find potentially his arm,
I'll
because
ping out
that's
again if I need
directly
to.
east at the moment.
It's not directly east. It's just.
How long
east.
does locate object last? Is it a single ping, or do you just feel it?
No, it's for,
concentration
it's
up
for a
to 10
bit.
minutes.
Yeah.
Drosera, it's moving.
Oh. Did it get?
Is
Wait,
it
I-
moving further east?
It's
did it get
moving
eaten?
further east, yeah.
Okay, so I could
Someone's
cast
got his
sending
fucking
again
arm.
and be like, "Hey, so where'd your arm go?"
You can
Oh,
contact him
no.
again. He is. You know that he's alive because
Yeah.
he's just
Does
responded to you.
anybody
Yeah.
have anything else they want to ask?
Oh,
Of
guys,
How
I've
close
got a
to
bit
the
of thought here
door?
that might be bad.
Yeah, how close to
I've
the
just got a
door?
thought here is if they are using trees as infantry, what's to say his arm hasn't been animated and is actually part of a group that's currently moving, and if we cross
fun.
there, they might be crossing the wilderness because nothing's going to attack a giant fucking group of trees like that moving
Yeah,
through.
no, fair. Okay, right. So what I'm asking is, where's your arm? Do you know what happened to you? Do you know what happened to your arm? How close are you to the gate? And what else? What else? Has anybody else got anything else they want answered? Are you okay?
Is Vita with you?
Is who with you?
Vita.
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 With you.
The-
Vita. So is Vita with you?
Yeah, no,
Is
actually.
Is Vita with you?
You.
How close are you to the gate?
What happened to your arm?
And and what happened to your arm? Yeah,
Okay.
that. I'll do that.
Right, we're gonna do
What
another.
happened to your arm?
We're gonna do another funny little.
And I
magical
will,
thing.
and I will. Oh no! You know what? No, I'm not gonna tell him. I'm not gonna tell him we're in the Underdark because.
Yeah, maybe don't.
Yeah, no, because if he gets interrogated, they'll be dead.
So we're gonna get another little magic circle.
Very
Very cool.
You.
As you cast it
Yeah,
again,
yeah.
and you request this of him again. There is this pause before out loud. You hear. So, can you repeat those questions for me?
Okay, so
What happened to
what
your arm?
happened to your arm?
Where are how close are you to the door?
How close are you to the gate?
Is Vita with you?
And Is Vita
Yeah.
with you? Yep.
Gate is outside the window.
Outside the window.
a
Oh,
tower.
He's in that place. Yep.
right. Bitch is inevitable.
Yep.
So, he says in a tower.
In tower.
Arm was torn off. Nature's reclamation used.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Yeah.
Okay.
I just heard it was moving. It was like, it's
Yeah,
not
yeah.
So,
yeah.
wait,
Yeah.
we can use the chronometer plan to blow up nature's reclamation, because we know where it is.
Um,
Holy fuck, alchemist fire on top of him.
Yeah.
Let's fucking do it.
and lastly,
It's like a fucking bomb.
there is a
Just drops it.
pause, and you hear Vita hasn't visited in a while.
Vita hasn't visited in a while. Okay.
How long did it take us to get here?
Oh,
From
while.
when we were at Arda?
From when you were
Oh.
or do you mean the Selim?
Couple days.
No, when we were we scried Estelar scried on chorus at Arda when we were at the Arda base,
Yeah,
Yeah.
the ruins. How long has it been since that?
a good few
was
days.
scried?
It's been a good few days.
Yeah.
So a good few days, right? It's not been too long.
No,
So
it's
Okay.
I'd say maybe like two or 3 days.
So in
Also,
which
dude
case,
probably has no sense of time.
yeah, I would also like to put in
Please.
just a potential is if we do end up like properly going into Nevermore, do we want to try and break out break him out so that we can take him along with us to the gate to help us, or do we leave him there, defeat the gate, and then go get him?
Yeah, I want to make sure
if
that
we
he's
defeat the gate, if we were to defeat the gate, it would be if it's the prophet, which I'm guessing Vita or whoever else is, we defeat whoever's got this power of the brand. It relinquishes those under the brand, which would mean the people that are currently holding Chorus would probably let him go.
Yeah.
Depends
So
if
it's
they
just to
kill
keep
him
that in
before
mind.
then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just one thing to keep in mind on that for time wise, just in case.
Yeah. Just like how long are they going to keep him alive? Or, yeah.
He'll be alive until they're not. He's
But,
not
but,
useful
but,
to them
but why
anymore.
do they have him in the first place? Like, why have they taken him in the first place?
Because they know a lot of shit about Adynn and the rest of it all.
Well, good, yeah. And
Yeah.
so why is
Also,
he
he's a
useful
connection
anymore?
to the general.
So he's useful forever? He's useful, like.
even if he was not useful for information, at least it's just another add-on. So you know.
It's also something that they might also think that if they know we came down here, because especially if the guard that we just killed was reporting in with message or something else every so often, or there was like a guard change,
Aye.
they're going to come through, and if they think that we know where he is, that's going to be another stop where they might be able to get us. If that makes sense, if they think we're going to go for him, that's another point where for them to nab us.
Feels like we're in analysis paralysis. Like we are analyzing too much. And,
Are you sure?
do
Do you know the fucking DM?
I do, and that is why I am saying it's analysis paralysis. we're taking too long looking into too much. We should just make a fucking decision and go. We are heading for the Flump Farm.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Okay.
And then along the
Wait,
way, we
don't
can
think
bomb
that-
nature's
Along the way, and
It would say we might have more information as we go.
Heliodor will be like, "Where's the alchemist fire?" and will tell 𝘞𝘭𝘭 to take the alchemist fire and drop it on any trees that they see are moving in an
No, don't do that.
Oh wait, yeah, you're.
That could also be Estelar's uncle. He could
No,
be burning
we're
alive.
not gonna do that. Cool. So we're not gonna do that.
No, please.
So Heliodor just be like, Heliodor will just still hand it off to 𝘞𝘭𝘭 and be
Just
like,
it was just like. Oh,
just in
man.
case, if anything goes fucking wrong, drop this on our enemies.
Okay. So as you begin to head out,
Yep.
you're following down the path. The path is pretty rickety. It's like it's not particularly clear where the path
Yep.
is sometimes.
Oh,
However, with
great.
Karek with you, who is literally unable to get lost, you are able to follow a path to the point where you're getting into this sort of very
my
heavily kind of
loving
mushroom-laden area.
Oh yeah, it looks great.
It's very like
I tried to zoom out.
You're not the only one, don't worry.
No, yeah,
This is
that
what you
looks
see.
It's
fucking
quite a bit.
wonderful, doesn't it?
Have you seen this place before?
Thumb shakes his head. Not my area
this is
of
dangerous.
the Underdark.
This is dangerous
Actual
then.
Are those spider webs? Are those actual spider webs?
They are spider webs, yes.
Oh,
Karek, working magic.
yeah.
Greek try and gauge if that might be from some kind of alien or from a beast.
Roll me a nature check at advantage.
Good shout.
Nature.
Thanks, very nice.
+2. I had advantage on it anyway, which was funny enough.
Did this come out of someone's elbows or someone's ass?
Oh. I like to think Estella is just like leaning over it like,
It just smelled like elbow, it just smelled like ass.
Oh,
That is
nice.
an 18.
An
That's an
18.
18.
So as you kind of lean next to it and kind of kneel down, you run a strand of this webbing between your fingers, and it's thick. It is the sort of stuff that Darty would use to check if people were walking on it. She'd use the vibrations of the webbing to figure out where her prey was. It's very similar.
The same thing he was allowed to do when he was in the burrow beforehand as well. And he's gonna keep, before we walk through this, or if we are walking through, are we able to avoid actually stepping on any of it as we come through?
You can make dex checks. The DC is quite low because it's quite. You have a glowing fucking person with you, so you can see. It's dark here, but you have very bright glowing in the dark 𝘏𝘪𝘨𝘏𝘏.
I'm tripping.
Curry is going to, after kind of examining this, he's got to turn his head towards everyone and go, this is for detection. This is the sort of thing that if you remember what Dati had down back in the book.
Oh, this is hunting web.
This is hunting grounds.
Okay.
So these are
If you avoid touching it, there is
You'll probably be undetected.
Detection. You'll be undetected. So do what you can not to touch any of it. You see where he's touched it is like a strand it's kind of been disconnected, like cut off, snipped off from the rest of it. So it's like, okay, yeah, no, this isn't good.
It's almost like it's like a trap. You are just disarming this as a trap. This is similar to how you'd go about doing a mechanical trap.
Imagine if you connected bells twisting.
Imagine if you will.
That is how this works.
Okay.
So could you disarm them in a way?
It would cause vibrations alone if I was to try and fully.
Better
disarm.
not to touch it.
Let's just avoid.
How about we use alchemist fire?
Thumb is tugging on Estela's tunic.
Yeah.
Thumb points ahead of you to the variety of different glowing mushrooms in the distance, and says, "That's not a natural color."
Is it one of those spore ones that explode and we get paralyzed?
Thumb shrugs. Never seen mushrooms like that.
Can we do nature checks?
You can.
Yeah.
Who have
I wanna
identified?
Try.
I also have identify.
Identify
17.
only.
I'm just gonna do a
for
nature check just for
magical shit,
fun.
so unless
Oh my
you-
god! 8.
17.
Okay.
60.
16,
What am I
17,
having to roll against?
8. Nature check.
Nature.
A nature check. Oh, I'm pretty good at those.
There's a.
That's a
Glowing.
natural 19. Hold on.
Okay.
19 for nature, 19, 20, 21, 22, 20, 24.
Estella, you're more focused on kind of where Thumb is pointing and kind of looking into the dark, and you're like, because you can't determine color. It's just black and white to you at that distance. It's just like, because it's dark vision. it's not in color. It's too dark. You're like, what do you mean color? The rest of you are looking forward, and you're seeing kind of these specks of pink and purple light dotting across these mushrooms. And there's this like clusters of these black flowers across the base of a lot of these mushrooms that have sort of a pink light in the center of them. They're very pretty. They look gorgeous, but like they look kind of ominous. There's a lot of these black flowers everywhere. You've never seen, none of you have ever seen flowers like that.
I'm in danger.
Has my father seen them?
I also... What?
You can check your notes if you would like to, and I'll let you roll with advantage.
What do I roll
Flower
for
red
that?
thorns.
Yes,
Flower
please.
red thorns.
Blue flower, red thorns. Blue flower, red thorns.
Would I roll a history or nature?
History. Let's go with the history check.
Should I roll in person or that?
It's your call.
It's up to you. You gotta do it.
I don't like the person rolling a person.
11.
You don't recall your father writing about flowers like this, no.
Damn it, Dad.
They look magical in nature.
𝘞𝘰𝘮𝘭𝘰 is gonna head close to them.
Okay.
Because I can
Should have rolled
identify.
in person.
You can indeed. Are you using your divine sense?
Yeah.
Okay. So now with your divine sense,
Everything is
you
undead.
detect magic. Spells that are unfamiliar become common knowledge, and you can identify spells with ease. This is not a spell, but in terms of magic, let me have a looky.
Oh god. And there's nothing that I can detect in terms of creature with the divine sense.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Interesting.
I can't see anything, but oh.
You're looking at them, and you're just seeing this gentle kind of pink haze of magic. It's illusion.
Oh. Oh.
These flowers
As
are
in-
emanating illusion magic in some
As
capacity.
𝘞𝘰𝘮𝘭𝘠 moves closer.
Yes.
Maybe wait, oh no, someone call out to him.
These would be
Wait.
absolutely wonderful for my wedding. Hold on.
But
I
that,
feel like they would go
No,
well in
what
my
are you doing?
bouquet.
Stop.
I'm gonna,
Stop.
can I go over and
Um,
grab him?
Heliodor, make me a whiz save, please.
Oh, fuck
Oh
me.
my
Yeah,
God.
sure, can do. Okay, it's an 18 because
Okay.
my whiz is a -1. This is 19 -1. That's fine. Right?
Can I sneak over and grab his hair?
Dosh.
Oh, right. On a success, Heliodor,
Oh dear.
you
Oh god.
Oh no. Yep. Sure.
kind of,
You learn.
for some for some fucking reason, the rest of you watch as Heliodor just sits down
Yeah,
and
sure,
it's just
cross-legged.
blank. Nothing.
On
Just
on an 18.
on a success, nothing. For the next minute, you are incapacitated.
Okay.
Wait, not
Yeah,
everyone.
so-
Everyone.
Yeah.
This is. Remember, this is hunting ground. This might be. What these are. Why this is the hunting ground.
What if the spider is the mushrooms and it's an illusion?
Is the
I
webbing
hate
an
that
illusion?
so much.
But yeah, no,
Just,
Heliodor's just staring into space. Like, he seems pretty,
Yeah.
he seems content, like, he seems fine, but he's not responding to anything you're saying. For the next
Yeah.
minute.
Can I
If
lean over and sort of like drag, like, why can't I don't want to be that close, so I just reach my arm out, which is now very long. Oh, I have long limbs, darling. I'm so tall.
Them long limb.
And drag Heliodor
Yeah.
back.
Yeah.
Just hold on to him.
Heliodor just gets, like, skidded across the floor. They are just limp. They're just not moving. And after about a minute, Heliodor, your senses kind of return to you. You feel fine.
Did anything happen? Was it?
You
a
were
good
just-
Did I feel good? Did I feel bad? Like, was it just like? And I don't remember this past 60 seconds.
Everything
Like-
was very colourful. And it was just kind of like, wow, pretty.
Okay, right, cool. So as I'm getting dragged back, Heliodor is definitely going to be like, oh, pink. Whoa. Are you
Okay,
ready?
so when we save the world, we'll come back and get some of these flowers for a
World,
party.
world.
For his eyes.
That's how you say world, yes, world.
I just want to put my hands over his eyes.
Where the world is darkness. Nothing matters. Oh no!
Welcome to my world.
But there are a lot of these flowers around.
can Creek slowly like move around Drusera and Heliodor a little bit? Not move up to the flowers, but look towards the base and like around where they are kind of like planted. To see if he can spot any cracks or splits in the ground.
Ass cracks.
No, because if
Ass cracks.
this is this could possibly be a tunneling spider,
Oh God.
a trapdoor spider, and that could be a trapdoor where they expect someone to do exactly what Helio just did and sit there flat and wait. So he wants to check around the bottom to see, is there any... Yeah, he wants a new wife as well, but also...
Yeah.
In where you're looking at, with your passive perception, you're kind of looking at like to see if there's any webbing, if there's any like areas that someone could fit. Doesn't look like it in this area. There is a distinct lack of webbing near these flowers, as if not expecting, or whatever lives around here or hunts around here avoids them, or uses them to their advantage. However, at the corner of one of your eyes, something moves down this way.
Could be a friend. Who knows?
He's not gonna like snap his head round, but his eyes are gonna just instinctively.
There is these dips, and you can hear kind of a bubbling sound, almost like tar. It's warm down here. There's this thick liquid in these small caverns that are making their way through, almost like a river. And there is movement in this liquid.
So it doesn't look like another spider now. Now it's looking like...
Something hunts here, perhaps alongside something else.
Okay, another thing to keep in mind. There are others of my species, as well as natural-born spiders, that I guess you call, that sometimes keep pets.
Pets?
Pets. What do you mean?
They
pets?
use each other, as in, spider keeps whatever this other creature is safe, while also keeping other vermin away from their young, or as an aid to helping hunting.
Okay.
Like a symbiotic
Well.
relationship.
Imagine in IRL term, there are certain species of tarantula or spider that keep some forms of sometimes even poisonous frogs as pets in their burrow because it eats the little insects that come in to eat their eggs and keeps it clean of loads of other shit.
Yeah, they live alongside each other. It's like
yeah, they don't.
So
they don't
we're-
have, they don't
cohabitation
we're-
of species.
So we're
Yeah.
looking to walk through as a cohabitant species, right? We'll deal with the little shit and not threaten any eggs. That's what we're going to do, right?
the little shit, as you would say,
Aye.
is there to deal with anything regardless that the larger one does not go for.
Sorry.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
This
Aye.
is
Right. Yes.
your kind of thing, right?
That is what I'm worried of. For you remember, how about Dati used to hunt?
Should all stick
Uh-huh.
together.
Aye. Right. So blob together, and be fucking careful.
Do not touch anything webby, do not touch anything goopy. I say,
Webby no goopy.
okay, what the DM said.
No webby no
Fuck
goopy.
fuck you all.
With that, we're going to end our session and we'll get back to this next week. Hopefully
Yay.
we'll have access to Foundry by next week, but I can't promise anything. So,
Run it.
and I will also try and fix the stream for the recording. So, but yes, thank you for coming. If you did, we will try and get something up on YouTube as soon as possible. We'll be back next week, and we're going to continue our little dimbles through the Underdark. Wow, this is so exciting.
The Underdark.
Wow.
We'll
Thank
see
you.
you
Thank you for
next week.
playing, and thank you for coming. Bye-bye.
Bye.
See you later.